Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Skipshot, and we are back playing Fallout. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And in this episode, what we've done is we came back to Diamond City, and it's been a few days since I've been playing this. I've been playing Black Ops, and you can check out my latest Black Ops video with the supply drop. It's been uploaded. Go give that a check out. And after this one, it's a really short video. It's just me doing crypto key black market supply drops, and I just decided I haven't played Fallout in a few days and I really started missing it. So with that being said, I figured I'd get back into it and continue the saga. So here we are back in Diamond City, and let's see what we got going on. I'm with my friend Mr. Synth and Mr. Nick Valentine, who I rescued, and we're gonna go down here and get into some mischief. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. Let's go in here. Check out the honey. And talk to Piper.
Wow. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg.
Kellogg's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
I want to get all my stuff off of them. Look at all the stuff I got on them. Alright, so let's take... Take all my junk.
Anything I can plug for you?
Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Nope, I got something for you, Piper.
Hey,
Okay, so let's do this.
Say the word.
hey.
All right, so we're gonna dress her up. So we're gonna give her. Got a gun. She doesn't have a weapon, so I have plenty. And let's do this. There's 7 plasma rounds. So let us give her. No. Mutant Slayer combat a shot. Yeah, let's do that with shotgun shells. Shells. And we'll give her 100 shotgun shells. Alright. So now we're gonna be walking slowly, but yeah, I know it's gonna be a lot to carry, but I'm gonna do it now since I'm here. Yeah, I know. Not trying to run. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the thing and just store it, which is cool.
officials and thousands of citizens. But it's home.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
I know. It's armor. I need to transfer it to the workbench. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to transfer a lot of stuff to the workbench. I don't need that. Don't need that. Keep that. Keep that. Don't need that. Nah. Nah. I like the plasma infused pistol. This is an automatic. My junk. We'll put all of my junk in here, and I am still heavy. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give her another weapon.
Hey.
Sure, take a peek.
I like that gun, so let's do that, and then give her that, and that, and that. So Piper's now has, she has 44 round, and then she has the railway spikes. So let's go to my ammo. Some 44s. Let her decide what she wants. 44 ammo. What else? She needs. I have railway. I give her all the railway spikes. And then 45s. So I give her 45s too. Spikes. Give her all of them. There. So let's also No.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends, but Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
Hey.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
And let's see if I can. So everything that I have on there is equipped. All right. Piper! There she is.
Heads up.
Just let me know. Can do.
Good work. Both sense scared the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Alright. So she's got some armor. Perfect. Now it looks like I've got to head from here. Let's see what we have to do. Alright, so we're going to talk to Dr. Amari. And Dr. Amari is up here. Where's she at? Alright, so we've got to go to Good Neighbor. And as you can see, I'm a level 34, so we made it to Good Neighbor.
You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
See, that's my armor right there. Yay, yay! Wee! Go to the memory den. Do's what I got to do's. Memory den, and I'll see what we got going on. Then we're gonna go out and do some work, get some work in with Piper. All right. So there's nobody here. And
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Hi.
Here for Amari. She's downstairs.
Okay.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute.
Did you see that glitch? I was inside my own head.
Scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this. And so
Look at that. That's hilarious.
I'll take a look, but no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in.
Uh-oh.
Even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any...
Whoa.
A lot of flashes.
There we go.
Static. I can't make make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa. Dude, I got a lot of right away in this one. Alright.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's see.
Hack his brain.
Single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Alright, let's do it.
Started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Let's make sure. In case. Oh, did I get that? Yes, I did. Alright, let me do a quick save here. Just in case I die. I can't go in there. Can I go in there? And away we go. Alright, so there's my woman right there. My woman of the minute.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. The story of Kellogg right now. And see what's up with that.
Can you
Yes.
hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Dude, this is creepy.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
It looks like I'm walking on neurons. Okay. Grognak.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as
Mom knew how it was.
This may prove disorienting.
She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told... I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world
This
worked?
doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
I think now she wanted me to kill him.
There appears to be
I should
another
have.
intact memory close to
Instead,
you in
I ended up
temporal
running
sequence.
away.
There.
I told myself I wanted to
Try
find
that
somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happy.
He had a baby
with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
We'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. The thing about happiness is, you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt.
Interesting.
Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
So Kellogg started off as I guess, an okay guy. I wonder what turned him.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Huh.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Somebody had to have killed his family. This is weird. I like it though.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Alright, so then it became
Getting closer. Try this
like a
next
merc.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
We do.
First synths weren't all that impressive. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned
Look at his
into
armor.
a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
As you can see,
So,
What do you want?
you see the evolution of Kellogg,
disrupt.
you know, from a scared little kid to like trying to be a normal guy, and then trying to then becoming a merc, and just getting harder and harder as time goes by.
I could see only one way out.
That's interesting so far. So let's finish up this memory.
If I'm what I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. For you, there's no more.
That's interesting.
From what I hear, you can
Me against the world.
Fully
The
understand.
world's got it coming. That's pretty.
I think I do.
That's pretty good insight into this guy's head.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Initiated. Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Eggheads never liked
I'll try to
taking orders
locate
from
another
a
memory as
dirty,
quickly as I can.
contaminated
Please try to
degenerate
recall.
like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something,
Uh-oh. Looks like my batteries died. And there we go. Batteries are back. Sorry.
done, they came to me.
Sorry about that.
It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
That's good. Checking through the logs.
Nora.
It's all just...
Nora and Sean.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to
Wasn't
be a
my
very
idea
recent
to settle
memory.
down with the kid in the middle of
Good news,
Diamond
I
City.
think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
Trying to see what he's
I knew
reading.
it was just temporary. It'd be back to
Surgical
normal
journals.
business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Okay. I came this way.
Down the hall near the end.
This is the vault.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they.
Kellogg.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
Terminators.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
So it looks like we're gonna have to go find the glowing sea.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home with my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
That was interesting. You kind of got to see a little bit in the mind of Kellogg. You know, I believe he started off as a scared little kid and, you know, scared by his father and didn't protect his mother and...
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have.
I'm good.
No one's ever done this before. How do you...
I feel fine.
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us. And he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
There's gotta be another way.
We delved into every memory we could find. This is the only thing I can think of that might get us more answers.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. So we gotta find Nick. There he is.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
What?
That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Alright, so I think that's going to end this video. The next video is going to be me trying to figure out a way to maybe make some modifications to my suit so that I can go into the glowing sea. So, I mean, I think that's a pretty good video. It's really story-driven on Kellogg.
Brotherhood of Steel.
So, as you can see, I got Piper with me. Piper's just chilling out with a chest plate and a leg. And the rest of her suit is Skeletonium. So, she's going to be with me for probably the rest of the game. And I gave her some good weapons. And that's where we're going to end it. We're going to end it here. And I'm going to figure out a way to do what I need to do to get into the glowing sea. Let's see something really quick. Before I go ahead, I want to see where this glowing sea is. Alright, so that's Virgil and the glowing sea. That's going to be southwest. And I can teleport. What's this? Vault 95. I can teleport there. Did I find this place? Yeah, I know. But I found this place for sure. See? yeah, so next video I'm going to fast travel, and we're going to go into the glowing sea with my power armor suit, and hopefully I'll have something. I'll talk to Virgil and take it from there, man. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next one, which should be today. I'll be recording it today, and I'll hopefully upload it by Monday. Okay? So, thanks for watching. Smash that like button as we continue our journey into Fallout 4, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.